What's up to my fellow youth pastors? Over the past couple months, I've talked to maybe 100 different youth pastors, and a lot of them say the same thing, that they need to find a way to supplement their income. So I talk about different side hustle strategies all the time on this channel, but today I wanted to focus in on what I believe to be the best 4 ways for a youth pastor to supplement his income. Hope you guys are ready. I'm really excited to share this one with you. Let's do it. Well, before we go any farther, please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Jake Thornhill. The purpose of this channel is to help Christians achieve financial freedom so they can more effectively fulfill the mission to which God has called them. Like I just told you guys, I've talked to probably around 100 youth pastors, youth directors, big churches, small churches, part-time, full-time, men, women, directors, pastors, pretty much anyone you can think of who is leading youth. And so many of them tell me the same thing. They just need a way to supplement their income. It's not that the church isn't doing all they can. It's not that the church isn't taking care of them. But for many, it's just not enough for their family, for what they want to do, or for whatever reason, they just need some extra money. So on this channel, I talk about side hustles all the time. I love side hustles. But in this video, instead of just thinking about side hustles, I want us to think about an online business. And here's why. Because with side hustles, you might make an extra $50 a month, $50 a week. Maybe if you have a good one, you're even making $50 extra a day. But an online business has so much more potential. There are 3 reasons why I think we should be looking at an online business instead of a side hustle. There are 3 things that for us as youth pastors, youth directors, whatever you call yourself, that I think specializes us for these 4 things that I'm about to share with you guys in just a minute. One, it's passive income. Passive income means that you're not trading your time for money. For a lot of these things, you can create something and continue to earn over time after you've created it. For example, there have been times that I've been in discipleship meetings with students. I've come out and I've seen that I've actually earned money while I was doing what I love doing in ministry. I've had other times on Wednesday nights doing our student service. I'll come down from the stage. Our students are heading to small groups. I look at my phone and see that I've earned money while teaching, while preaching. So this is a great opportunity for us as youth pastors. Number 2, the online business strategies that I'm about to share with you have almost an unlimited earning potential. And I know that sounds crazy. It'll make more sense in just a minute as I explain it. And number 3, this is a great idea for youth pastors because what we're about to talk about are skills that you've probably already developed because you are in youth ministry. All right, the last thing I want to share with you before I share with you these 4 strategies is I want you to notice down in the description, the very first link is going to be to a 15-day online business builder challenge. I'm going to briefly share these 4 strategies with you. I'm going to show you that I've implemented 2 of them so far in my business, and I'm hoping to implement the other 2 down the road. But if you want to learn more information about one or all 4 of these strategies, I encourage you to go through that 15-day online business builder challenge. It's $7 for 15 days, 100% money back guarantee if you don't get enough value, which you will. But you'll love it. I think it'll offer a lot of value for you. So please make a note of that link down in the description. That being said, let me show you guys the 4 strategies. So the first strategy for creating your own online business is around the idea of affiliate marketing. Now, I love affiliate marketing. This is actually how I got started with my online business. In case you're not familiar with it, affiliate marketing is simply partnering with companies and promoting their products or services. And maybe it sounds sketchy to you, maybe it's weird. So let me put your mind at ease. Almost every company in the world has an affiliate program. You can go to Amazon and partner with them to sell their stuff. You can go to Nike or Adidas. I think TripAdvisor. I could give you a ridiculous list of companies that allow you to promote their products or services. But the issue is if you want to do that with something like Amazon, it's a great way to get started. It's really good practice in the beginning. It's kind of my favorite proof of concept idea. But you're not going to make a ton of money on Amazon unless you're really promoting the high-end items. Like if you're getting 10% on a book, you're not going to make very much money doing it that way. So the trick is finding really very high quality items, high quality products that are high ticket or reoccurring commission. And I'll show you some more of that in just a minute. At the very end, after I share all 4, I'll show you the 2 that I've implemented into my business and some of the results I've seen. Just to go ahead and tell you guys, I don't mean to sound braggy, but if I don't give some of my results, y'all aren't going to trust me and I don't have any legitimacy. So in the affiliate side of my business, in the past 3 months, I brought in about $20,000. I'll show all of that evidence on in my back office here in just a few minutes. Number two, the second strategy for creating an online business is called digital products. So there are so many things you can do here, but this is creating a digital product like a course, or the one I've created is to help Christian entrepreneurs with their lead generation, or maybe it's an ebook, or I've seen recipes. Depends what niche you're going into, but there are so many options for creating digital products. And this is absolutely the case with digital products, but really it's the case with all four of these. The margins are crazy. Like, to start a real business, a normal business, it usually costs a lot of money up front. Well, for me, to do the stuff that I do, I pay $130. I could actually do it for zero, but I pay $130 a month in my online business, and the margins are just absolutely incredible. So there are a lot of strategies you can go into and create a digital product. So the first one's affiliate marketing. The second one is creating a digital product. And that brings us to the third strategy, and that is coaching or consulting. Maybe you're sitting here thinking, Jake, what kind of coaching or consulting could I do? Well, first of all, pretty much all of you have a hobby or something you're passionate about, something you love. For me, like I've already told you guys, my whole channel is built around helping Christians achieve financial freedom. I love finances. It's something that I get to a little bit in youth ministry, but not a ton. So to me, this was just an awesome outlet to be able to teach people that I love, other believers, about something I really enjoy doing. With coaching and consulting, maybe you want to coach or teach people a hobby that you love. Maybe you're really handy and you could teach people how to do some trade skill. Maybe you want to teach people about youth ministry. Maybe you've been in youth ministry for 10, 20 years, and you just want to teach other people how to do it. I told someone just the other day that when I came into youth ministry, I had no background knowledge of how to do it. Like, I knew how to study scripture, I knew how to teach, but I didn't know what it really looked like to run a youth ministry. I had never worked with youth volunteers before. I had never dealt with parents before. I had never planned these types of trips before. I would have loved to have had a coach who had been doing this a little longer than me, who could just help me as I got started. Maybe that'd be a great opportunity for you. I think coaching and consulting is just an incredible idea for youth pastors who already have systems in place, who are really gifted, maybe even in just one area of youth ministry, and you could bestow that knowledge upon people who just aren't quite as good in that one area. So coaching and consulting is number three. Number four is another one that we as youth pastors do fairly often, and it's called events and masterminds. This kind of goes along with coaching and consulting, but instead of doing it maybe over the phone or over Zoom or even in person, one-on-one, this is a big group, a big setting where you get to pour your knowledge into people. Again, all of us have hobbies, passions. We're gifted in some area that we need to be able to share with others. People are craving the knowledge that we have, the experience that we have. Why would we not take that experience and give it to them? So another great one is creating an event, bringing people in and sharing your knowledge with them. And as youth pastors or directors, we have a little bit of experience running events. So those are the four: affiliate marketing, creating digital products, events and masterminds, and coaching and consulting. So what I'm going to do now is jump into my computer. I want to show you some of the affiliate marketing that I have done up to this point. I've been in this business now for right at 5 months and 3 days. And the first 2 months, I brought in just at about $1,000. And I was really kind of like, okay, is this all it's cracked up to be? And am I really going to be able to do this? And then in month 3 through 5, January, February, March, and the first 3 days of April, total in my business, I've been able to bring in $28,000. Again, I don't say that to brag, but just to show you guys the opportunity that is here. So let me jump into my computer. I want to show you guys some of my results, some of my backend, just so I can prove the concept that I'm talking about. And if you have any questions at all, please feel free to jump down into the comments. Email me at info@jakethornhill.com, and I am more than happy to answer anything. Let's check it out. All right, guys, like I told you, I want to show you just a little bit of my results, and I apologize. I know how this can come across. But I also know if I was sitting where you're sitting right now and someone didn't show me results, didn't show me that they could actually back up what they're talking about, they would have no credibility with me. So I want to show you guys my numbers. Again, not to sound braggy, not to come across as arrogant by any means, but simply to show you what is possible. So you'll see right here, the first ones I want to show you are my affiliate commissions, and I'm going to show you my digital products. And like I told you guys, I believe already, I want to get into the coaching, consulting, into the masterminds and events at some point down the line in my business. I'm just not there yet. So you'll see one company that I promote. I adore this company. And you'll see this with everything that I show you. I promote all these things because I use them all on a regular basis. If I use them in my business, if I love them, I know others will love them as well. So I love sharing them with others. For this one, you'll see this all started since January. So in the last 30 days, I brought in $7,000 promoting the exact same way that I learned how to do this stuff. So again, I love it. Since January, I brought in almost $12,000 promoting this company. Here's another affiliate commission up here. I brought in $1,700 promoting what I use kind of as my website builder. If you're used to, it's called a funnel system. So about $1,700 there. And again, I use that every single day in my business. And that's kind of the one that when I said there are very few expenses, like that's one of my very few expenses that I use personally every single month. Again, here you'll see all of these. Every single commission that I'm showing you is since January. So you'll see some more right in there. Here's another one that I am about to start using more in my business. I'm not currently using it as much as I would like to. Here's another one. This is a company called Sprizzy, $160 commission here. Love the company because they make doing YouTube ads easier. And I don't want to go through the hassle of running all the stuff myself. So I enjoy promoting Sprizzy. Just made a YouTube video about them, and I've got a lot of absolutely free traffic from that. You'll see right here, this is another one that I use for all my solo ads. It's called Udemy. I made $117 there. This is a weird one. This deal is no longer available, I hate to say. But this is actually more of a referral than it is an affiliate offer. But this was something called SoFi. Excuse me. This is something called SoFi. And what they did for a while, this was actually a strategy that PayPal used back in the day. But they were giving people free money just to sign up on their accounts. And I've gone into the strategy of that in previous videos, so I won't do it here. But basically, when I signed up, I got a $50 welcome bonus just for signing up. And you can see I withdrew that money within, 5 days. And then for every person I referred, I got $100 for every single person I referred. And again, I'm literally referring a friend saying, hey, sign up for this. You get free $50 and I got free $100. So it was a win-win thing. And then as they got more popular, they dropped it down to 50 and then they dropped it down to 25. I think this is about $550, $600 somewhere in that area. And then here's where we're getting into digital products. So those are some of my affiliate commissions. Again, a total is right around $20,000. I won't do the math. You're welcome to go back, and there are a few others, but about $20,000 on the affiliate side. I also want to say this, if you're familiar with just this world, all of my affiliate stuff that I've ever done has been free traffic, which means, again, $130 expenses are total expenses in the month. You can also do paid advertising. I haven't gone that route. I'm hoping to do it in the months to come, but I just haven't done it yet. So you'll see here, these are two digital products that I've done. This was one that I came across very early on. I did a video, literally it was a TikTok video. So the video was 60 seconds, 45 seconds long, January 6th, and hadn't touched it again since. And this has brought in $8,000. This is another one. Super excited about this. I've actually promoted this less than a month now. And this is the first time I've used Facebook ads in promotion. So I've started to test that out a little bit just to see if I can grow the business a little more just by learning something new and starting to implement Facebook ads. But you'll see I brought in $9,000 here and my ad spend's been about $2,500. So you definitely don't have to go the paid route. But I think once you learn how to do it the free side, it's just a great thing to add into the business. And I want to show you guys this one real quick, just because I was talking about a digital product. So you'll see right here, this is a product that has been built for Christian entrepreneurs who just want to bring more leads and sales into their business. It's an awesome system to generate leads. I've used it in my own business and had a lot of success with it. So it's a really, really cool system. But you build a digital product like this, like I put in all the work and there's no more expenses going into this. So every sale is profit. So again, that's a digital product. And that's one of the two that I've run a little bit. And I think this one, I'm really excited to see what this one will do going forward. So this is my back office. This is a little bit of some of the numbers that I've seen in 3 months and 3 days to be exact in my business. And I show you all this just to show you guys what's possible. And I truly believe for me, this is just the beginning, and hopefully you guys will see some of the same results when you get started. All right, guys. Well, I have officially showed you everything. I have shared with you these 4 strategies. I've shown you my back office, some of the results that I've gotten, some of what I've done in my business. But guys, I'm all about transparency. If you have questions with me, please feel free to reach out. I'm more than happy to answer any questions. But at this point, I got a challenge for you. I encourage you to go down into the description, click on that link to the 15-day challenge, $7 to learn more about the stuff that I'm talking about here today. I don't think you regret it. This stuff has actually changed my life. It's given me a lot of freedom that I didn't have otherwise, and it allows me to do what I am absolutely passionate about doing without having to ever worry about finances. All right, so if you have any questions, please, again, feel free to drop in the comments, email at info@jakethornhill.com, DM me on Facebook. I'm not good about getting back to people on Instagram, but everywhere else, I do a good job, usually within a day or two. Love you guys, appreciate you. Thank you for checking out the channel today. And if you will, hit that like and subscribe button. It allows me to create more content for you guys. See y'all later.